All right. Let's switch to English. And hi, Hannah. Welcome to this interview, and thank you for taking the time out to talk to me for a little bit.
Yeah, thank you.
First, I want to ask a few questions about you, like how old are you, where you're from in the world, and yeah, what do you do for work?
I am now 24 years old, and I live in a city named Narvik in Norway. And I work as a photographer as a full-time job.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds interesting. So, how do you find time to trade in between that job, and how long do you spend a day trading?
I usually just spend like a few hours together, but it's some it's what how do I say it? It's like 5 minutes here and there
Mm.
today, and I do it as I'm at work and at home and before bed, and yeah, as the signals comes in.
Yeah, so whenever you just got 5 minutes to look at
Yeah,
the phone, because it's very different. Some people spend 15 minutes a day only just copying the trades, it takes 30 seconds. Other people like to look at the charts a bit more and spend a bit more time trading.
yeah.
So it's
I
very different.
I am more the person that spends a little bit more time just to check it out and see when I get the single. I usually see if too late, or yeah, and if it's worth a shot.
Yeah, for sure. How long have you been part of Fred Trading so far?
I've been a part of Fred Trading since December, but have been trading stocks before, but
Okay.
not major things, just a little bit, because I was inexperienced, and I was interested in the trading with crypto once,
Mm, mm.
but I didn't have any clue or didn't have the time to
Yeah, because
analyze.
that was my next question. If you had any experience with trading before, if you were like almost completely new at least.
I was not completely new, because I know the concepts and how to do it, because I heard of the trading platform that I used before.
Yeah.
So I've been using that platform before I joined Fred Trading. But the analyze and the signals and all that stuff, that's new to me. So yeah.
All right. Have you been part of other trading groups before? Is this the first like copy trading group you're part of?
No, this was my first. Yeah.
All right. The first and the best, right?
Yeah. I get a lot of ads on Instagram and Facebook on other groups, and
Yeah.
I just like no, no,
Just
I don't
ignore
think
that.
so.
It's all garbage anyway.
Yeah, I think for the best. So yeah,
No, I
it's
appreciate that. Honestly,
it's
most groups are. I'm sure there's a few good groups out there, but most groups are terrible.
yeah,
Trust me. I've been in every single one of them just to, check the competition and stuff. It's horrible. Most of it at
yeah,
least.
yeah, right. Because
Um,
yeah.
okay, so you're not completely new to trading, but what would you say you have learned that you didn't know about this whole trading universe after you joined Fred Trading?
Um, like I know the biggest thing was for me to put my trust in somebody else's, because
Yeah.
um, I'm not exactly putting my money in someone else's hands, but kinda, because I have to trust the signals, and that was
Yeah.
um maybe the part that took me so long to join, because there are plenty of hackers out there, so you never know, but yeah, after talking to the support a few times on Facebook, I started to join. Um, and the best part is that I started with the minimum 350.
Mm.
Now I'm over 4,000 in plus. So it's just nice to have a little extra freedom, and yeah. So maybe maybe one time it can become a full-time job, but yeah,
Yeah, let's hope in the future maybe. How much is 4,000? Is it euros,
yeah,
dollars, euros?
you
How much is that in Norwegian crowns?
I'm not sure exactly. I think I need to look it up.
I'll look it up. Euro
Yeah,
to
I think it's
Norwegian.
close to 50,000 Norwegians, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, it is actually. It's 46,000 Norwegian crowns in profit.
Yeah, yeah, that's very nice. And that is
That's crazy.
from December. And I haven't withdrawn anything yet. So I can just keep on playing with,
Compounding.
yeah.
Compounding. It's
So
a good idea. It's a very good idea to compound your money so they get bigger and bigger. I would say the smartest thing to do is probably to take out your initial deposit, right? So if it were to go completely wrong, then you wouldn't have lost anything. Would be no harm, no foul. But 46,000 Norwegian crowns in profit is very, 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 very impressive so far. So and it's only since December. Crazy. And you started with 500 euros, I suppose. Crazy.
no, 300, yeah, 500 euros.
Absolutely crazy. I'm very
Why-
excited that we're getting so many more Norwegian people in the group. We're starting to have quite a lot of Norwegians actually.
Yeah, yeah, I mean that's nice because I feel like there are people like on all over the world, and at the I think that when I saw that you were Danish, that was the most like real thing that okay,
Yeah.
here are some people that it's close to Norway and just live in the United States.
Yeah, there is because most traders are from UK or US probably. So it's a bit nice to have some Scandinavian people. You can trust those a bit better.
Yeah.
Oh my. I was wondering, you are a woman, a female in the trading industry. It's a little bit unusual, you know. We don't have we do have females inside the group, but I think probably 90-95% is men inside Fred trading. So how do you feel about this whole thing?
Well, at first I didn't notice, but I figured it out because yeah, well here in my family like that stuff, um there are not many traders. My dad do a little bit of trading, but just like yeah, on the side.
Yeah.
So I doesn't talk much about it because like my friends wouldn't, yeah, I think I'm just afraid of being judged because
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a woman, and yeah, trading is like boys stuff. But
It's it on when you look at it from the outside, it's boy stuff, but it's not boy stuff. Everybody can do it, obviously. It's just from your phone. And to be fair, most women are smarter than men anyway, in my opinion. So it's not like it's a boys thing. It's just like, in the old times on the stock market, the New York stock time broker places, it was all men back then. But it's not a man thing. Everybody can do this, also women. So
mm,
that's why I'm very happy to talk to you also to get some more women interested in this
yeah,
because and you have nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, or judged of. You can just show them you made fucking 50,000 Norwegian crowns profit, and who's gonna laugh? Who's gonna laugh? Then it's probably you. So absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. It's just show people how well you're doing, and I'm sure they'll follow. People are
yeah,
always judgmental in the beginning, and then when they see you have success, they come and ask, "How did you do it?" Right?
yeah. Good. I'm just waiting for that, especially my husband, and yeah, how can just yeah started as a part time,
Mm.
yeah. rest and maybe becoming something more.
For sure. So it's just about, you know, yelling. It's good to have some female traders, some traders from the opposite sex. It's not only a men's thing. It's very important to, you know, get people to understand. So I'm very happy to talk to you today also. What is what's the plan in the future with this whole trading thing? You haven't been trading for too long, but it's been going very well. So what is your plan with this whole trading thing?
Well, I have like an inner dream that is hoping to do this as more than just like on my free time, and having more value to invest in, and yeah, just I have two kids, so I think about them and how I can, yeah, give them what I think they should have. And yeah, I love my job, but as a photographer, but yeah, if I can work a little bit less and be more with the kids, and
Of course.
it's a win-win situation.
Of course. A lot of people love their current job, and that's the good thing about trading. You can trade on the side as well. But I would say my favorite thing about trading is the freedom to do it from wherever you want to, right? So you can, I'm going to Japan on tomorrow actually for 2 weeks, and I'm just gonna bring my laptop and then I can trade there by myself. You can't do that in you know many other job markets. So that's what I appreciate a lot.
Yeah,
Sure.
because yeah, the type of freedom that you can work from almost everywhere. It's a dream. It is.
It
So
is, man. And it's so possible. We are in the digital nomad era.
yeah.
Everybody can make, we're in the Wi-Fi money era, right? So everybody can make money from the laptop or iPhone or whatever kind of phone you have. We need people to understand this so they don't have to work 15 hours a day on hard jobs that destroys their bodies. That's what we're trying to achieve here. But what would what would you say to all the women who's gonna see this interview that's thinking trading is a man's thing. I don't know if I should do it.
I think that yeah, if you want to make some more like extra income, then just do what you feel, because you don't need experience, and yeah, um what should I say? Don't listen to all the other men, and don't be afraid to judge. I think, and yeah,
I think
take
that's a perfect advice. Don't listen to all the men. Just do it.
yeah, because I've listened to my dad sometimes, and he was like, "Oh, you do? How do you do that? Or how do you trust those people?" And I'm like, you have to take some risk to
Yeah.
yeah, to envelope,
Yeah, for
and
sure. You do. Do you only take hour trades now? Or do you also take some trades by yourself now?
I try to take some trades by myself. But if I do, I need to have like time and to put myself in there
Yeah.
and watch it as it goes, because I'm afraid that I'm gonna forget it and check like an hour later and it's like fuck. So
Yeah.
yeah, sometimes, but it's more in crypto.
Hmm?
But yeah, I would like say 30%, no, yeah, 80% would be your signals.
All right.
So
Well, that's the whole point about Fed trading. In the beginning, you can just copy the trades and make some profit from that without any experience. And obviously, if you want to know, you know, I have my course, and I'm also creating a 40-hour trading course right now. That
oh
will
yeah,
be it will be out after summer, so it's gonna be a little bit still because it takes a lot of time to make. But it will be out after summer. There'll be 20 hours of live trading where I sit and do live trading, and where you can see exactly what I do as well. It will be at a cost. It's the only thing I don't offer free yet. It's the first service I take some money from, but there will be a big discount for Fred Trading members.
okay, yeah, that would be
Oh.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be very nice. Do you have any questions at all you want to ask me, Hannah, on the interview? Could be anything, trading, life, anything you want to ask me at all.
No, I see I'm running a little bit out of time. So
No worries.
yeah, I have my two kids home, so I would just need to to
No
get back
worries.
there. But I don't think I have any questions right now. Since I've been doing this, I had more questions in the beginning, and I have been
Mm.
learning during the
You can always
during the
ask them in the chat, or you also have my personal Telegram, so you can always just send me a message as well.
yeah yeah. I got very happy yesterday when I got the reply so quickly. So thank you
Yeah, man,
for
I
the
try to reply as quickly as I can. And if I don't reply, just send me another text because I have a lot of text. So sometimes I miss it.
yeah. I figured that.
All right, man. Well, I really appreciate the talk. And if you have anything, just shoot me a message. Otherwise, have a good night, Hannah.
Yeah, thank you so much. You too.
You too. Bye.
Bye.